It all started on this rather desolate-looking, undeveloped piece of land beside the road in Baldwin Park, just east of L.A. The beginning of a dream. You see, Harry and Esther Snyder had always wanted to open up a little burger stand, a place of their own where quality and customer service came first. And back in 1948, they did it. They built and opened their little business, and it was a little place. But it was an overnight sensation. People loved it. They could stay in their cars and order burgers from a speaker box, which was revolutionary. The burgers were great, too, and the customers were treated well. Who would have guessed in a million years that this would be the beginning of what would grow into a string of over 200 stores, with millions of loyal customers, and in fact become part of California legend and lore. It's a rather remarkable and wonderful story. A story about In-N-Out Burger, which is very much a part of California's gold. It all started in Baldwin Park, and it continues in Baldwin Park, because these days the In-N-Out complex of buildings and offices covers a huge area. Now, we were invited to spend the day there, visiting the facilities, talking with employees, and seeing firsthand just how In-N-Out works, why it's so successful. Just driving around the area got me excited, because this would truly be both an adventure and a learning experience. Okay, the adventure begins. We're standing by the Spanish fountain. We're standing in front of the Spanish architecture with the door with In-N-Out Burgers over it. And I'm standing here with, introduce yourself to everybody, Mark.
Hi, I'm Mark Taylor, president of In-N-Out Burger.
You're the president of
Yes.
In-N-Out Burger Incorporated.
I guess I am.
All right.
That's it.
Now, we've already kind of set this up. Harry and Esther Snyder started In-N-Out Burger right here in Baldwin Park, right outside of Los Angeles in 1948.
That's right. One store to over 230 in 4 states today. So
All right, that's what we've grown to. 230 stores. You
Right.
call them stores, not
Yes.
restaurants?
No, we call them restaurants and stores. We refer to them as stores mostly, though.
In 4 states, California, Arizona, Nevada, and Utah.
Yes.
The important thing about In-N-Out Burger, though, is that it is still a family-owned and operated business, not one franchise.
That's absolutely correct. We're on our 3rd generation, and we're still family owned and operated. In-N-Out continues to put its value in its people, and that's why I think we're so successful.
There's never been, because there are rumors out there from time to time that you're going to start franchising, but it is still 100% family owned.
Yes, that is true, and those are just rumors. I got to tell you, there's been many rumors. I've heard them all, but Lindsay's intentions, she's our owner, is to keep us privately held, family held, and we're here to make sure that continues that way. So.
All right, now we're standing in front of this beautiful Spanish building here in Baldwin Park, which is where it all started. Because you've always been family owned and operated, you've never really sought out publicity, have you?
No, that's absolutely true. This is actually a big deal for us. We're honored, California Gold is a great show. In-N-Out is a California icon. It is probably part of California's gold, so it seems right.
Well, you know what? It's a big deal for us to be here. It's a big deal for you to have us here, because you really very seldom open up the doors to the inner sanctum and kind of let people see In-N-Out from the inside out.
It's never happened, so this is an exclusive.
Well, I'm wearing my In-N-Out
Yep.
shirt.
Yes, you are.
I'm
That's
ready
awesome.
for the day. This is going to be a lot of fun and a learning experience for all of us, because it does not get any more California, any more quintessential California than In-N-Out Burger. And that's is where we're going to spend the whole day, right here in Baldwin Park, exploring the history, the past, the present, and the future of good old In-N-Out. Okay, here's the In-N-Out Burger Cup. And Mark, I gotta ask you about this cup, because every one of my friends, when they found out I was doing a program about In-N-Out, made me promise that I would ask somebody in charge and somebody who would know why the Bible verse is under the bottom lip of all your cups.
That's a great question, and you know, a lot of people ask us that, but it's really simple. Back in the late 80s, Rich Snyder put that on the bottom of the cup. He felt compelled to do that, and it's going to stay there. Rich is gone. He's passed on, but it's something that he did, you know, and that's one of Harry and Esther's boys, and he started it, so we're going to keep it on there.
And it just kind of basically reflects the principles
It does.
of your business, of the way you run things, of your business ethics.
You know, Rich wanted to be a great employer. I know that I do my best, and Lindsay's doing her best to be a good employer. And it's just, you know, those kind of values, you know, they ring true with everybody. It's good stuff. And I'm real proud that it's on the cup.
That's it? I thought there was some kind of, you know, secret, hidden, mystic thing, but it's just as simple as Rich Snyder wanted to put some guiding principles.
Yes, he did.
On the cup,
yes,
underneath the lip, in a very unobtrusive,
right,
non-confrontational way, but in a way that would make a statement.
Exactly, and you know, the word has kind of gotten out on it, and a lot of people do know and some don't, but it's not in your face. It's just something he did, and who are we to undo it? You know, he was a great man.
Well, it's another one of the In-N-Out traditions.
Right, exactly, and we are a company of tradition.
Right here on the cup.